coming back at you from the Inside Connection podcast studios, where we, record our television programming for CBS News Pittsburgh, and we're pushing out a lot more content. You're probably aware of the fact that when I have a different guest host with me, we are in the Meet the Experts portion of our programming, and got to tell you, folks, this one is a thrill for me, personally speaking. I enjoy everyone that I get to call a teammate here. I'm fortunate, I'm blessed, but this gentleman right here to my right is one of my most favorite people walking the planet, and I mean that sincerely.
Wow. Thank you, Sean.
We go quite a ways back. So without further ado, I would like to introduce you to my colleague, but also my family, Marino, otherwise known as Geno Polis. Geno, thank you for joining me today.
Thank
How
you,
are
Sean.
you?
Thank you for those great, kind words. I'm doing well today. How
Fantastic.
are you?
I'm doing good.
All
I'm
right.
happy to be here with you. And, as we introduce you to our audience so that they can get to know you a little bit better, tell us a little bit about your background and how this all come to be for you.
Well, I was born and raised South Hills of Pittsburgh. I went to Point Park University, got my degree. After looking for some jobs, it was kind of rough out there. You know how it is. I mean, everybody does, obviously. And then I, MediConnect has been great. I found this, and it's been the best thing I've ever done in my life.
Well, and it shows. I mean, your production is obviously quite helpful to the team, and watching you grow has been fun, I got to tell you. So, again, it's a thrill to call you a teammate, call you a colleague. But talk a little bit about your calling. What is it about helping people through this madness that is Medicare that speaks to you?
Yeah, well, you really can't get the feeling until you actually do it. Like, help somebody. Help them either lower their drug medications, lower their premium, lower whatever. Just help them out. Just to see the smile on their face, the gratitude they have whenever you can help them out. Because we do know a lot of people are on a budget, and if you're paying a lot for your health insurance, you're cutting back from other stuff that you really need to have.
Correct.
So that's just the biggest thing to me, is just leave someone's home and know that I've helped them, and just to see, like, I've had numerous people hug me when I left, and that's one of the best feelings in the world, just the way they are appreciative and just thankful that now, instead of paying all this money for either a health insurance plan or medications, they can maybe get some more groceries for that month. And I mean, that is the biggest thing to me.
That is a big deal, and something we thankfully get to do every day. It's
Definitely,
understandable why it's your calling, but this is leading into that topic. And one of my favorite parts of this interview is we all have that one standout story, the one that just lets you know, it hits your heart that you are doing the right thing. So tell us a little bit about yours.
There are more than one, but one that really sticks out is her name was June. She lives in the South Hills as well, and her husband unfortunately passed a few years back. And then actually, this was really hard. About a week prior to me meeting her, her dog had passed as well. So she was just basically in shambles, distraught. But I sat down with her. We talked about everything. I don't want to get into too many details about finances and stuff, but she was struggling, and I came in, saved her some money, a good bit of money, got her on a plan that we both thought was beneficial. And it was obviously her choice, but I was just leading her in that direction. And she was one of the ones. She was tearful when I left, and she hugged me and, asked me about my family. So after we took care of everything, we talked personal basis, and it was just great. She's a wonderful woman. So.
And that's pretty cool. You're not the first person to sit alongside me and talk about the fact that, like, once business is done, there's a very personal element to
definitely
helping these people. So it's again just more feel good, and it lets you know you're in the right place. So as we look to wrap up, and again, it's been awesome allowing you this opportunity to get to introduce you to our audience. But As you look ahead with the industry
Mm-hmm.
or our company or even personally, what is it that has you most excited as you look ahead?
Well, and I have been here for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's been 8 or 9 years that I've been with the company. You know, been doing different things, but I've been here for a long time. And just to see from where we were here to where we are now and where we're going to be later, it's just phenomenal to me. I mean, the sky's the limit for this place, for us, for everyone, you know, because of the leadership we have, the direction. Everybody works super hard. If you need anything, there's always someone like you, Lauren, Lance, Mark, you know, our fearless leader, Brian, anyone who is involved gives you everything you need to succeed. And that, to me, what else could you ask for? And then on a personal note, I am a family man. You know, I love my family. So I have my wife, Dana, 2 children. My daughter's going to be a senior this year. So that's a little crazy. But, you know, just things like that. I just like helping people. I like leaving their house knowing that I did something well and helped them out. And that's all you can ask for.
I'm going to add one more to the leadership team list, and that is Corey Craig.
Without my God, that kid, I don't even know what to say about that guy. He's the best.
Without him, this operation falls apart. So
I can definitely tell you that on right there. Yep.
The spine of the company for sure. But again, it's been great having you alongside. And,
this was awesome. I loved it.
And we look forward to much continued growth and success. And we'll be circling back with you here soon.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.